Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. Finally breaking through. We had this 99, 45, 99, 50 area finally breaking through there and rotating back up. So now we have to adjust our projections. So we're just going to take them all the way up here for the next major levels. Been following the rotation zone really nicely. So you broke up, drifting sideways, letting the rotation zone catch up, pushing the price higher, going through all the key levels. Right now, this 10,162, obviously most recent swing high, that's first level resistance. Then we have a major cluster at 10,400 to 10,405. So that's the next key one to watch. Above that, 10,571, then 10,648, so essentially 10,600. First level of support right now coming in, I'm just going to call it 10,000. That's right below the rotation zone. Nice whole number, and we're just tested right here the last 4-hour bar. Then major support coming in at a prior 87F retracement level with the bottom of the rotation zone coming in at 98.89. Still in very overbought condition. At some point we will get that bigger pullback. Let's look at the daily to keep that in perspective. Also very overbought on the daily. We could still potentially be setting up, let's just verify that, for a daily divergence. So that's something we will have to keep watching for. Let's see, major support on the daily coming in at 9,700. First level, that's the top of the rotation zone on the daily. And then we'd be watching for, on a bigger drop, we'd be watching for 92.34. Take some kind of major drop to get that. What I'll be watching for more importantly is this pullback at some point to the daily rotation zone. Remember last time we accelerated away from it, drifting sideways in the daily rotation zone, rotating up very nicely. Still in very bullish mode. 4-hour chart, daily chart, and every time frame is in the bullish mode. Even the weekly chart, we have the first cross rotation zone. And just remember here, let me take these prior old levels off. You know, we're approaching highs from back in October. So that's going to be a very key level. And remember, we were in this consolidation area for quite some time. So this is going to be a major area of resistance up here. So that's what we will be watching for. Let's switch over to Ethereum. Ethereum, once it comes up, it's just a little slow right now. Here we go. Sorry about the delay. So you see we had this 220 area spiking through, but then closing on it repeatedly, having a lot of trouble getting back through there, retesting the prior 12.5% projection, just spiking the rotation zone, and then just rotating up. At this point, once you hit this level, you could have, and you should have, moved it up to there, which gave us the next key levels of about 232.96 and 241.60. I'm going to take it with this extended pullback right to here now, and we're watching 240 and then 249.50 area, breaking down just below the first level support right now. It's this 225. Next area is about 220, where this little support shelf was, and the bottom of the rotation zone. I'm going to call 220 to 216 as the major support area based off the 4-hour. We're getting a divergence here, so you see higher highs in price action, low weakening RSI, lower high here. So we do have a divergence. Would not be surprised to start seeing the bigger pullback in Ethereum, and we've pulled away pretty decently from the rotation zone. If we do break below 216, we'll be watching about 209.75, and then if something disastrous happened, 192.50. Still in very overbought condition on the daily chart. Weekly, you see right here, we are breaking above. We're right at the top of the some of these prior areas of resistance. We're above the candle bars, but we have not exceeded these highs. So if we do pull back, you know, work off some of this overbought condition, even on the weekly basis, it will help drive the next leg up. So we have for you on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Remember, bullish mode on both of these on the 4-hour, daily, and weekly chart. So we're in full bull mode, watching for the pullback to the rotations zones, and then the rotations back up. Minor divergent sell signal it could be used to raise stops or take some partial profits in Ethereum right now. So that's what we'll be watching unfold over the next day or so. Talk to everyone later. Bye for now.